Hello, friends, and welcome to the Capitalize Your Best podcast. My name is Gordon Duncan. I'm the owner of Capitalize Marketing and Consulting, and the Capitalize Your Best podcast is part of the Capitalize Your Best network of shows. On Mondays, we have This Is Gonna Hurt, which is about making a better you personally. Tuesdays is the Coach Training Partners podcast. It's one of the old CTP cards here, and that is about helping coaches grow the revenue and create programs. Wednesday, today, is the Capitalize Your Best podcast, which is about growing your marketing in your business. On Thursdays, we do a live Capitalize coaching call at 11 a.m. And then on Fridays, we have the You're Entitled to Your Opinion podcast, which is a fun podcast focusing on reviews of shows and televisions, just things that I like, just giving me that fun outlet, something to do with all the shows and things that I watch. But today, brand new, if you have noticed, we've got new digs. This is not a virtual backdrop. This is an actual giant backdrop of a train that we used when Emma was in marching band, and it was a train theme, and I got one of those backdrops, and I think it just fits for who we are. We are going forward full steam ahead, and that's what we're going to do here. But on today's show, on the Capitalize Your Best podcast, what we're going to talk about is the importance of personal development alongside of your professional development. It's very tempting to divide those two. Professional development would be learning how to do the actual skills of your job, sales and marketing and closing. But personal development is often set aside, and that's where our physical health and our mental health are over here. And these silos often cause a problem. However, when you apply both of them together, your personal development and your professional development, you have a better chance of growing your business and becoming the person you want to be. And I want to give 3 reasons why you should pursue personal development and professional development together. So number 1, if you do not pursue them together, then what happens is you're out of balance. Now, I don't believe in work-life balance. Those things don't exist because we're never going to spend 8 hours for our family, 8 hours at work, 8 hours personal. Life doesn't work that way. We might have seasons where we spend more time with one than the other, but this idea of work-life balance doesn't exist. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you being out of balance because you might be the best salesperson, the best marketer, and the best closer in the world, but over here, you might be incredibly out of shape, or your mental diet may be terrible. And when you can put those two together, you become in balance. You become put together in a balanced way. So what I mean by that is when you pursue your mental health, it should be attached to your mental professional health. When you pursue physical health, it should be in order to give you endurance and strength in your professional life. Those things should never be separated. So when you are working out in the morning, it should be part of the plan to make you better professionally. And when you get better professionally, it should be able to enable you to have the personal life you want. They must go together. Now, that's rare to find a way to do that. So what we try to do in the Capitalize Your Best programs, even in the Capitalize Your Best marketing program, we spend the whole first module thinking through mindset. We talk about turnaround statements. We talk about things that we have held us back. We weave mental health within the entire Capitalize Your Best program. When you go over to the Capitalize Your Best Life program, that touches on everything from faith and family and fitness and finances. In every way, we do our best to meld the two. So even when you're doing a business-focused program like Capitalize Your Best, we make sure we don't neglect the physical and the professional, the personal side. And when you're pursuing the personal side, we make sure we weave in the professional side. If you don't do that, if you just go like, I want to get good at sales, and that's all you focus on, you're out of balance with yourself. But when you pursue those things in balance, you are going to have a better representation of you and you're going to be healthy. So number 1, the reason you should pursue personal development along with professional development is that if you don't, you're going to be out of balance. Number 2, you have a quicker route to success when you do both. For example, if your goal is, I'm just going to be doing professional development, getting better at sales, getting better at marketing, what happens is that route is short-circuited because you don't have mental health. You don't have physical health. But when you pursue physical health, if that's all you do and you don't seek to get better professionally, you got one better one or the other. The quickest route to becoming the best you, the quickest route to being the best professional is to also pursue the personal. And the quickest route to be a better personal is to also make sure that your occupational life is healthy as well. When you pursue them both at the same time, you have a much quicker route to success. I know that I have become better as a marathon runner because I'm also pursuing my professional development. And I know my professional development has increased because I am a marathon runner. The two make them go faster. We don't have to silo. We can say, you know what? I'm pursuing an entire whole body person here, not just one or the other. And as always, if you can find a program that melds the two, you're going to be much, much happier instead of one person over here, one person over here, one person over here. So 3 reasons why you should pursue personal development alongside of professional development. 1, if you don't, you're going to be out of balance. 2, if you pursue them together, it's a quicker route. 3, what I have here is you have a greater opportunity for longevity. If you just go business, 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 but you don't pursue personal health, you are going to burn out and fade away. And if all you do is pursue personal, you're not going to have longevity because you can't pay your bills and you can't grow and you can't keep up with the cost of living. When you put the two together and you develop them together, then you have a chance for longevity. You have a chance to go long. You have a chance to avoid burnout because your big goals are attached to all of things. They are attached to personal and professional development. So if you want longevity, if you want to reach your goals quicker, if you want to remain in balance, pursue the two together. Now, I am going to let you know there's a couple of ways you can do that by working with us. First of all, we have a brand new Capitalize Your Best community. It's an online community. It's not a Facebook group. It's not a traditional website. This is a community. It's private. We have a free 7-day trial, and then we have a $29 a month cost. And in there, you can find other like-minded, high-performance individuals. And we are having these kind of conversations every single day. If you'd like to learn more about our Capitalize Your Best community, I'd like for you to reach out to me, leave a comment on the social medias or anywhere else you may be to let us know that you're interested, and I'll get you that free 7-day trial. Additionally, the third Tuesday of every single month here in Fredericksburg, Virginia, I hold a Capitalize Your Best Life workshop. We did this last year, but the difference is this year they are from 6 to 8 p.m. They're in the evening this year. We hold them at the Out of the Box conference room. That's a co-working space up in Central Park here in Fredericksburg. And we do a deep dive. And this year, each month, we're going to examine one of the 10 pillars of capital you have in your life. I go into detail on that on the Capitalize Your Best Daily Reader. But this very first month, we're talking about body capital, growing your body and how you can make it a part of the growth in every other part of your life. Reach out to me if you would like an individual pass or a season pass, either one. But friends, what I want for you is I want you to be in balance. I want you to achieve your goals quicker, and I want you to have longevity. That's what you can do if you pursue personal and professional development together. If you'd like to learn about the Capitalize Your Best community, reach out to me directly. Or if you'd like to attend one of the Capitalize Your Best Life third Tuesday events, reach out to me. I'll make sure you get there. But friends, thanks for tuning in. I hope you like the new setup. I'm in love with it. Want to hear your feedback, and I will talk to you soon again next week. Thanks so much, friends. Bye-bye.